Hey, what's up, everyone? So, yeah, obviously I found a real Miss Pac-Man today, and played one quarter for 25 minutes. It's awesome. So, okay, this is a random comment video to allow for the whole abortion and homosexuality thing to go full circle. Basically, I made that video talking about the abortion protesters in my home, or in the town that I live in, and that spawned Jen the Lush to make a video, and then that spawned Lolo Pickles and Jen the Lush to make a video, and then there's a whole bunch of people who made videos. Gosh, Crazy Bex and all kinds of people were talking about it. And so I just wanted to make two comments. I should know better than to speak about religion or any of these things simply because, you know, my views are probably going to differ from, you know, most of the people out there, and I'm aware that I'm kind of opening myself up to some negative comments. But first I want to show you this video clip, and this video is on my favorites. Someone sent a link to me, I think it was Old School Loner, on my The World's Biggest Jesus video, which that was really funny. If you've never seen that before, let's see, that's kind of like on the way to my hometown, so I've seen it a lot, but I wanted to just give credit where credit is due and say who it was that told me about this link. Yes, it was Old School Loner. See, I have a good memory. And this video is of a newscaster interviewing a, I guess, 3.5-year-old girl about being Muslim, and the newscaster is saying that, you know, this child is a perfect example of what their children should be. And if you can't, I'm going to read you the subscripts just in case. How old are you? 3.5. Are you a Muslim? Yes. Do you know the Jews? Yes. Do you like them? No. Why don't you like them? Because they're what? They're apes and pigs. Because they're apes and pigs? Who said that about them? Our God. Okay. Now, I have absolutely nothing against the Muslim religion at all. What I do have a problem with, and this is about all religions, not just the Muslim religion, is when people teach their children to hate. I was raised with this mixed message too, that God is love, yet God hates these people for whatever reason. And that conflict in messages actually sort of drove me away from religion, and I do not agree in any way, shape, or form with any religion that teaches hate. Now, I do understand that this is a very, very, very extreme representation of one specific religion, but to pick on my own religion, I guess, because I was raised Christian, a lot of Christians think that homosexuality is a sin, and this is the topic that Jen the Lush and Lolo Pickles and everybody brought in. I just want to share a book with you. I don't really want to share my views, because I don't know, man, like this whole YouTube thing, there's like a lot of hater people out there, and you know, I just want to share some things with you to educate you, my viewers. So there's this book by this guy, Reverend Samuel Cater, And I'm sorry, I'm picking at tape on my table. Okay, so I took this class on religion, I've taken several courses on religion, actually, and I really enjoyed them. And this one class that I took, this teacher was so amazing. First off, she said I looked like Fiona Apple, which is like totally compliment. But second is that I got to hear Samuel Cater speak. He came to my class. My class was pretty small. There was only like 20 people in my class, so it was pretty cool to have him come out. Granted, he does preach at a church in Dayton, Ohio, and I was going to school in Dayton, Ohio, so I guess it wasn't too much of a stretch. But this guy wrote this book, and you can buy it on Amazon.com, and it's called Openly Gay, Openly Christian, and the subtitle is How the Bible Really is Gay-Friendly. Now, what he has done in this book is he goes through his own feelings of how, you know, he was gay, but he was told through his faith that he was a sinner for being gay. And, you know, he went through a lot of struggles with this. And basically there's 7 main Bible verses that people pull out of the Bible to claim that the Bible says that homosexuality is wrong or is a sin. And so in this book, he goes through these 7 verses and explains why people use them and how, when they're taken into context and not just one little sentence or one verse out of the chapter, when you take it into context, it's not translated the way that people want them to translate to. So it just kind of goes to show that the Bible can be read to say almost anything you want, and I mean that for both sides. But I'm really happy that this person wrote this book and has a church where if you are gay, you are more than welcome to come to this church. In fact, like, they almost stress it, you know? It's a place of love. And like I said, I would really like to believe that if there is a God, God is love, and there is no hate among God. I mean, I'd like to think that he loves the heroin addict just as much as he loves the thief, just as much as he loves the murderers, just as much as he loves you and me. So, those are my comments. I will post the link to the Amazon.com thing for this book, and I guess that's really all I'm going to say about it. I have a lot to say, but that's all I'm going to say. So, thanks for watching, and please don't, like, hate or comment me. Please.